Hello, I'm Zagone with Northwest Winterfest.
Hi, I'm Alex Hibilisco. I was actually born in Quetzaltenango, Guatemala. I came to the United States when I was 10 years old, and once I got here, it's been another story of migration. We've lived in California. I grew up in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's where I went to high school and college. And after college, I've lived in Arizona, but now I am here. Spokane is my home. I've been here for about a year and been in the state of Washington for about 5 years. Yeah, so growing up in Quetzaltenango, or Xela, during the holidays, it was very important for us to bring our family together. It was, the holidays that we celebrated was Nochebuena, Navidad, and Nuevo Año, which are Christmas Eve, Christmas, and New Year. The reason that they were so special is that it was the few times of the year that all the families got together. We had tamales, we made caliente and ponche, we celebrated with rosca, but I think the really important things that happened was the games that we played. So we always had pick-up soccer games, juegos de fútbol, and jugamos lotería. También contábamos cuentos, so we told stories, or at least our parents told us stories. So there are fond memories of all of us coming together, being able to spend time together, cooking, playing games, and enjoying the holiday season. Yeah, so a lot of things that kind of brought our family together during the holidays was the cooking, the food. Some of our traditional meals are some tamales. So in Guatemala, they're a lot different from the Mexican tamales that we're familiar with. They're made with banana leaves and corn masa and recado, which is a red sauce that has some chicken in there. And the way that you made it, so really we spent half the morning, prepping. So first we made the masa, which takes a day or two to get ready. But the day of Christmas Eve or Nochebuena, we would all kind of lined up and have like a train of putting these tamales together. So we'd have the banana leaf, we'd then put on the masa, and we would follow it up with some recado, pollo, raisins, and some pepper, and fold it up and let them steam cook for a few hours. And we made sure that they were ready for midnight for our big celebration. And throughout the whole time, we had caliente or punch, which is a fruit drink that's made with pineapple, cinnamon, apples, and we had it hot all night long, so we were able to, whenever there was a break in whatever activity we were doing, we were always refilling that caliente or punch. Yeah, so by midnight, the punch was already halfway gone. We were all, ready to dig into the tamales now that they were fully cooked and start eating. And that's really when the celebration started. Yeah, so coming to the States, obviously I learned English growing up here. So the way that we translate Nochebuena is Christmas Eve, Christmas is Navidad, y Nuevo Año is New Year's. Yeah, so I've shared how many Guatemalans how I grew up celebrating the holidays in Guatemala, but that has changed a little bit since moving to the States, but I've tried, and my family's tried, to maintain a lot of the similar traditions. So we still do caliente, and that's expected and begged from my daughters starting Thanksgiving. So we get together and make some caliente, for Thanksgiving, and then again for Christmas and New Year's. And then, Noche Buena, we really spend it together, watching movies, talking about our year, and then we make sure to have some tacos, some nice homemade tacos that we prepare right before our kids go to bed, and they wake up to the Christmas tree and their present. That's been a change from what we usually did. And then we celebrate New Year's again, and we want to reflect back. And now that digital age, we get together to see what pictures we want to print from this previous year, so we could remember and have albums that we could go back and share stories, talk about our stories. Yeah, so I've been sharing about my cultural growing up around the New Year's in Guatemala, my experiences being an immigrant to the Northwest. But if you want to continue getting in contact, o si se quiere conectar con otros guatemaltecos, visite la página de Facebook de HBPA, or visit HBPA's Facebook page to get connected with other Guatemalans in the area.